2 nights ago, I had a dream. It was supposed to be a beautiful dream. It happened on the night of Yom HaAtzmaut, after I was in shul, sharing with you the experience, the beautiful program that we had. And in my dream, I wasn't alone in the shul anymore. There were many, many people, everywhere. In the main sanctuary, in the lobby, the social hall, there was even a Kiddush, where everybody was just eating together, happy, no masks, no gloves, smiles. Beautiful dream, right? Yet, it was a total nightmare. I woke up maybe twice. I was sweating. I was panicking because I knew we were still in the middle of the crisis. I knew that we have to keep social distance. We have to wear gloves, we have to wear a mask. And nobody cares. I tried to stop the minyanim going on, but it was me against everyone. It was a total lost battle. You see, this Shabbat we're going to read 2 parashiot. Parashat Acharemot and Parashat Kedoshim. And they have the same message, but in the very different notes. Because they both talk about one idea, Kedusha, holiness. On one end, Parashat Acharemot singles out the Kedusha to the Kohen Gadol, the high priests, doing the avodah, the special rituals on Yom Kippurim, the holiest day, in the Kodesh HaKodashim, in the holiest place. So we have the holiest men doing the avodah in the holiest day, in the holiest place. All about Kedusha. And Parashat Kedoshim is on a very different level. Where Hashem says, Kedoshim tihiyu, ki Kadosh ani Hashem Elohechem. You, Jew, everyone, each and every single one of you have to be Kadosh. Because I, Hashem, am Kadosh as well. 2 different messages. Do we have here a contradiction? Is Kedusha addressed only to one man, one place, one time? Or to everyone, everywhere? In fact, the halachot of Kedoshim are social laws. It seems that the things that we do outside, the relationships that we have, the way that we interact with one another is what defines the Kedusha, the level of holiness that we have. And the truth is that there is no contradiction. There's no contradiction because in each and everyone's level, Kedusha is possible, Kedusha is attainable, and it's a must. But there is one key, there is one message, a reminder that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is asking Moshe to tell Aharon before he goes in. You see the parasha of Acharemot, this negative connotation, Acharemot, after the death, was that reminder of Aharon HaKohen. The death of his 2 dear sons, Nadav and Avihu, who trespassed in the Kodesh HaKodashim, who did the Ketoret in the wrong time, in the wrong place, and they died for it. They had great intention, they thought they meant well, and yet they were punished for it. They were severely punished for it because they died. That reminder is the one key to understand what Kedusha is all about. And I am sure that each and everyone understands that going to shul is something that we dearly lack and miss and want, because we want to pray together, we want to celebrate together, we want to even mourn together. And this week, we had this event that made the news, the headlines, in Williamsburg, the Levaya of an Admor who passed away. And the mayor condemned very, very sharply on the social medias the gathering that was happening. We are all upset, but we were more upset about the word that he used in his message, because he said to the Jewish community and to all communities. And we refuse to be identified as Jews to be like that, because we are careful, because we make sure to listen to the instructions of the health department. So it's not fair that we are being singled out. But my friends, I have to tell you something. If you are a Jew, you will always be singled out. You will always be different. We will always be special. You know why? Because we are holy. Because that is the concept of Kedusha. The concept of Kedusha is not about separating ourselves from everyone. The concept of Kedusha is to rise above. And the definition of rising above is in two words. It's called self-control. The ability to understand that even though I have good intentions, I want to go in the Kodesh HaKodashim. Hashem is telling me, stop, think. Now is not the time. Now is not the moment. Now is not the place. And you may be not the right person. Yes, you are Kadosh. Kedoshim tiyu. But at the same time, ve'al yavo bechol ha'et el HaKodesh. You need to understand what is the meaning of self-control so that you are able to rise above. So I am asking you, and I know it's hard, please don't be upset. Please don't feel that you were singled out by the mayor to the Jewish people. I know it wasn't a good occasion. It wasn't a good feeling to feel like we were all part of it. But if you see the word to the Jewish people, it means that we are asked to be different, that we are asked to be better. In my dream, we all had good intentions. We want to go to shul. We want to eat, celebrate, rejoice. But like one rabbi said, not everything that you think should be said. Not everything that you say should be heard. Not everything that you hear should be written. Not everything that you write should be read. And not everything that you read should be thoughts. Because Yahadut, and more specifically, the reason that we are Jewish, the Kedusha that we have, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu chose in us, is all about the concept of self-control. And that is given to each and every one of us. And we have to be proud of that. We have to be proud to be singled out. We have to be proud to be accused sometimes, to have done something that we should never be doing, that we should be able to control ourselves, to be different. It's a compliment. And I know it's hard what I'm asking you to do, but feel special. Feel holy. That's just another tease that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is sending us for us to be able to understand that we have to be a light for the nations. They are watching us. They are judging us. They are talking about us because they are looking up to us. And we are special when we realize that we have to be controlling ourselves, that we have to be in complete control of our thoughts, of our words, and of our actions. And on this, I wish you all a safe Shabbat, a Shabbat of peace, a Shabbat that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should be Mekadesh, the name of Am Yisrael. Kiddush Hashem happens when we have the Kiddush of the Jewish people. And Be'ezrat Hashem, the next post that we are going to see from the mayor about the Jewish people is going to be singled out for something unbelievable, extraordinary, positive, that we are going to show who we truly are. Shabbat Shalom U'Morach.